Yo, what's going on, people? I kind of want to do this more. I know I look like a fucking mess. I'm just getting up. I'm tired as fuck. Thanksgiving was yesterday. What I'm gonna try to do, because I'm gonna try to do an art video every single month.
Are you sure about?
I kind of want to do this to, you know, basically keep in touch with the art base that I have to on here and actually show you guys the different things that I did want to get to, because there's a lot of people who want to know certain type of techniques and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to touch base on it probably maybe twice a month. I'm gonna try to hold myself to that standard. Recently, I gotta pay some bills. We just had a sale. I'm probably gonna extend it, who knows, or I'm probably gonna wait until Christmas time come along to where we're gonna have another sale on the site. I do sell prints, I do sell stickers, and I do sell traditional. If you guys are interested on that, click the link at the bottom, jadaconcept.com, and yeah, check them out. But for this video, I kind of wanted to do something fun. I wanted to do something fun and simple because I get asked this a lot of times, especially on Instagram, on my clientele.
What do you mean by that?
Because I draw for VTubers, I draw for character, you know, people who need characters and stuff like that, right? So I get asked this question: how do you make characters look good? Not just good as in detail wise, I mean pretty, attractive. How do you make an attractive character?
Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to fuck you up with some truth.
There's a couple ways to do this. How do you make a character look attractive but not sexual? That's a big difference.
Are you sure about that?
So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. I'm probably gonna draw like maybe two characters to show the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like on a regular character and an attractive character, and what features you can add to make them bump up a little bit more, to make them look more attractive. So this is gonna be an interesting video. Kind of like how the Not Safe for Work video is too, because like I said before, everything when it comes to changes, it's not big differences, it's subtle changes. It's not things that's just astronomically huge to where you're like, oh wow, you got to do this entire. No, it's very simplistic. Case in point, let me just give you an example. I purposely came on here like this, with my hair looking a mess, right? I just woke up. So the slight difference that make me look a little bit more appealing.
What do you mean by that?
Is going to be night and day when I have this actually done. And it's very slightly, I don't do too much to my hair. Once I do a little bit to it, it automatically bumps me up, a lot, when it comes to just basicness on what features to enhance to make yourself look a little bit more attractive. Real life attractiveness is basically the same thing that you would do in, like a drawing or something like that too, to make your characters look more appealing. So let's get into this. I want to show you guys the simplistic things, and yeah, it's gonna shock you. Let's go. All right, got my canvas here. Tonight, what the fuck? I'm gonna start off, I kind of had to rethink my way on how I was gonna show this. I'm a visual learner. So the thing is, for me, I'm gonna have to draw out what I mean by the differences between attractiveness, on how to get somebody to look more attractive than, your average person. So what type of features to add on a person to make them look a little bit more attractive than their base self? Well, first, let me start off with my pose first. Let's get that out the way. Now that our pose is done, let's add some detail on it. Let's add some facial features. I'm just going to do the basic model first. This is the basic bitch. So let's just keep it simple, all right? Let's make the basic bitch first, then we're going to make the more enhanced. And we probably going to use the same pose too, so, for less work for the context of this video. I really don't want this video being super long because it's very simplistic when it comes to the techniques that I'm going to use to enhance her. For right now, we're going to enhance her using the basic features as far as hairstyle, eyes, and probably, certain body features too. So for the simple version, we're gonna have this boring, vanilla, very vanilla hairstyle. It's still cute, but it's very vanilla. Once we get to yesifying it, we're gonna do a little bit more different type of style to it. It's gonna be a little different. Not too much different, but it's gonna be a little different. Along with the eyes and the eyebrows and stuff like that too. This is your basic, standard anime character. You know, to where like you just, you know, just a normal person. She's just a normal person. She's not a head turner or anything like that. She's just a normal looking person. Let's move on to the fit. We're gonna do something to where like when we put it for contrast for the yesified character versus the regular one, to where you can see the big difference. And I'm gonna have them wear the same outfit so you guys can see the shit. I did the same thing last time with the Not Safe for Work project too, to show you guys the big difference on it's not the clothes, it's the person. You guys probably thinking, why would I give her a yesified outfit when I'm trying to do the difference between yesified characters and basic characters? I'm doing this because, like I said before, the outfit don't make the character makes the outfit with anime. But when it comes to real life, it's a little bit of a different story. They have the standards to where it's like the outfit makes the man. No, the character makes the outfit in an anime. In real life, I guess the outfit can make the man, you know, who knows. But the thing is, in here, different rules apply. And I'm gonna show you guys why too. Because they're both gonna be wearing the same outfit, but one is gonna look better in it than the other. So I add a little bit of features to let you know. She look kind of like a mom going out for the first time after being divorced, don't she? Boy, mama going out having fun. Leave the kids at home. Look, she trying to find a man. But this is the basic of how like a basic, you know, type of character would look. To where it's not yesified, it still look normal. She still likes like a normal person, but she isn't yesified yet. So how can we get that, boost her up to be all the way up there and yesified? Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. So this took 30 minutes to do both of these pictures. So I don't want to hear no judgments when it comes to how detailed these characters are or whatever the fuck. All right. I did this in 30 minutes, so give me a break. I'm just doing this just for the simple point of trying to show you the differences as simple as possible. Remember, I'm teaching beginners. I'm not teaching professionals or anybody like that. I'm teaching beginners who tries to over complicate things when it comes to how to do things with art. So that's why I'm trying to do this on a basic, simple level. And that's why I only took 30 minutes to do both of these. So they might look like shit, but you know, they serve the purpose. What makes these two completely different? Well, for one, you got our girl over here that looked like she dropped off the kids at the daycare, right? And she's going out for the first time because she probably hasn't, you know, been out on the scene a little bit more. So she kind of looks underconfident. She kind of looks like she's, you know, hopefully, wishfully looking for somebody. But, you know, it's okay if she doesn't. She can go back home to her kids or her cat. You know, that type of stuff, right? Like, she looks like the mother who's going out and, you know, for the first time on the night of the town. That's basically what she looks like. She got the eyes right here. Let's zoom in with the eyes. The eyes are bigger. They're less fierce. And they're more, let's say, curious looking. That alone is different from this, which is these eyes know what the hell she wants. The difference between this one over here and this one over here is this one hopes that she's going to find somebody. This one over here knows she's getting pregnant.
What did he say?
That's the difference. So it's like, when it comes to just the look of the eyes, confidence oozes sexiness anyway. But there's a different type of confidence to where you can betray in an anime versus in real life. Real life is different. It depends on personalities. It depends on what you wear. It depends on how you walk, how you move, how you look, that type of stuff, right? But when you're doing character designs, when it comes to character design type of characters, notice the characters that are supposed to be attractive. They have fierce type of confident looking eyes to where it's like kind of like a that type of look. Most attractive characters in animes have this type of look when it comes to these eyes. When you're looking to make your characters look more attractive, you want to stay away from the, you know, this type of eyes, the lack of confidence eyes, and go more forward towards this type. And there's another thing too that animes do when it comes to basic things that anime artists do when it comes to showing what character is supposed to look more attractive than the next character. They will sometimes put glasses on them. They'll sometimes put, you know, different type of things that makes you realize that the character has lower confidence than the person who is attractive. Because let's just be honest, good looking people know they're good looking. Some people are oblivious, but most of the time good looking people know they're good looking, so they act the part. They have confidence, more confidence than the person who, let's say, doesn't know they're attractive or doesn't think they're attractive. So they're going to look differently and act differently when it comes to how they wear their hair, how they look, the confidence they have when they look at you, and what they wear in general is going to be completely different. So this is how you can judge when you're basically doing character designs, or you coming up with characters that are good looking or, you know, average looking or whatever. That's how you can gauge it based off of, you know, what you want your character to be like. And here's another thing too. I did something basic with the hands, but you know, this is a 30-minute sketch. Come on. So her hands are closed over here. It shows reservedness because she is reserved. You know, like I said, I came up with a whole backstory. She probably has cats at home. She probably has kids that's at the daycare or whatever the fuck, right? So she's more reserved because she's not used to being out. So she's trying to look sexy, but she forgot how to convey it in her personality. Her over here, she's been out on the scene. She knows what she's going to get. You see her hands is open. Her eyes is looking directly at you with a sort of confidence. Her hair is down to symbolize that she's, you know, confident. Notice, I'm pretty sure women who are watching me know this to be a fact. Y'all had a period in your high school phase or whatever to where it's called the hair down phase, where it's like you went from, you know, you basically glowed up, leveled up, to where you wear your hair down for the first time, and now you see like, holy shit. For guys, it's when we get our hair cut for the first time, and we all feel like, oh shit, I feel good. Even though everybody else don't think you do, you feel that sense of confidence because you're like, I actually think I look kind of good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives you that confidence. So the difference is subtlety, and its personality changes and differences in both of these characters. I try to convey that in 30 minutes the best way I can, because I'm not trying to have this video be an hour long, and plus I'm not trying to overcomplicate things for you too. So I'm trying to keep it simple. There's a bunch more ways you can go about this to make characters look attractive, less attractive, reserved, not reserved, you know, that type of stuff. It's very, very easy to do for me because I'm so used to doing it. I created over 150 characters when it comes to different personalities and everything like that. This is so simple that if you start implementing this to your characters, I guarantee you would get to that point to where you want your characters to look like. Because it took me a while to be like, okay, how do I get them to look fierce? How do I get them to look reserved, timid, all this other type of shit? It's very simple. first things first, let's go with the last thing. I'm just going to compare these two first for you guys to see, all right? Number one, we got the hair. The length is longer. You can do short hair fierce girls too, trust me, but you have to have the eyes. You can't do these type of eyes because people are not going to get it on first glance. You have to either have this combination, the long hair with the eyes to go here to where you can kind of see that, or you can have the short hair with these type of eyes right here on this character, if that makes any sense. Am I making sense here? Remember, this form right here means stoic. That's a stoic look. This right here these type of eyes right here is like a lack of confidence look. That's what's going on in this right here. That's the difference. It's subtle differences. And then how she wears the hair, it's a little curly and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not straight. Straight means that you just know what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is everywhere. It's a little bit, you know, sporadic and shit like that. I have this look for a lot of characters that I have when it comes to character growth. Most of these characters over here are going to be side characters when it comes to what you do with your story. But the girl over here is a good main character because it gives her a type of story arc to become this. And once she become this, she still has this inside of her, which means the personality traits and everything, right? So you see where I'm thinking when it comes to all this type of stuff? It gets you to think differently when it comes to how to create your characters and how to, you know, basically bring out these personality traits. Story arc, so she starts off like this and becomes this, but you respect this because she still has this part in her. Am I making sense? I hope this shit helped even a little bit. So yeah, I hope this helped a little bit. If you guys want to see more of this, if you guys want me to deep dive on a lot more simplistic issues that you guys want to do, if you're starting your art journey, if you want to know how to create characters a certain way, how to get them to look differently, you know, act, whatever, hit me down in the comment section below. I'll be happy to oblige, for real. Remember, I'm trying to do 2 of these a month. I'm gonna try to do 2 of these a month. I'm busy as fuck, but I'm gonna try to. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think. If you guys want to check out my website when it comes to my art too, let me know. Hit the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.